Thanks for checking in a weather bug here on this Thursday. Meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast, which today is brought to you by ServPro, helping make fire and water damage like it never even happened. And of course, we're talking about the thunder threat continuing. We've had extensive flooding down in the deep south over the last several weeks. And more heavy rain is on the way for places in the central U.S. and the Midwest, with several rounds of thunderstorm activity, which could be strong to severe. In fact, we have an enhanced risk of severe weather today. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the warming temperatures into next week in the central U.S. Looks like a pretty decent dome of warmer air and somewhat hot air is going to be setting up. That'll help to keep the deep south protected from any of the strong severe thunderstorm activity and or heavy rainfall. But just on the northern periphery of that, there's your slight risk of severe weather. And then in this brown color, an enhanced risk. Looks like the damaging wind threat increases more so late tonight through those areas. And then the threat of severe weather in some of the same areas on Friday and Saturday. Again, mainly in the Midwest, with the ongoing thunder threat on the eastern flank of this area of low pressure, sending little ripples of energy northeast into the midsection of the nation. And then again on the eastern flank of that, we've got this little ridge developing, helping to keep things pretty warm and also pretty dry. But over a 5-day period, rainfall tallies certainly going up as you get into the midsection of the nation with those ongoing thunderstorms. This is suggesting about 2.5 inches, but isolated higher amounts when those thunderstorms do develop. We're also looking at some needed moisture in the western and southwestern corner of the nation, and some of that could come by way of some thunderstorm activity. But there's that big bubble of warmth starting to build over the next several days. 100 today in Phoenix, some afternoon thunder potential there. Denver at 82. We've got 91 in Dallas. A little quieter for you, but then starting to become a little more unsettled in the midsection of the nation. Meanwhile, it's cool at D.C., 59, and more rain in New York at 64.